Therefore, comfort one another with these words. And I know that's not on the screen for you, but I love that verse because, again, this is another reason why I'm a pre-trib rapture girl. So in the first coming, he is coming for his saints, and that is going to go back to 1 Thessalonians 4:15 through 17. Now, we've already read verses 16 and 17 together, but I want to read you verses 15 so you can kind of hear it because I already talked about it previously, but this might help make some sense. For this we say to you by the word of the Lord, that we who are alive and remain until the coming of the Lord will by no means precede those who are asleep. So again, it's telling us that Jesus is coming for we who are alive and remain. For the Lord himself will descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of an archangel, and with the trumpet of God, and the dead in Christ shall rise first. Then we who are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them, where? In the clouds, to meet the Lord in the air, and thus we shall be with the Lord. And verse 18 is my favorite. Therefore, comfort one another with these words. And I know that's not on the screen for you, but I love that verse because, again, this is another reason why I'm a pre-trib rapture girl. If we had to go through the tribulation, especially if you kind of understand the horrific things that are going to happen, and I don't think any of us can really fathom what's going to happen. I mean, the Bible's so clear that it's going to be the most horrendous time that has ever been and that ever will be. How in the world, and why, by the way, really this is more of a logistical question, and more of a just a thinking through question, but why in the world would Paul tell us all of that and then tell everyone, oh, by the way, comfort one another with these words, but life's going to suck because you're going to have to endure it? I just don't think Paul would have put that in there. So I always love that verse because it just reminds me again that the pre-tribulation rapture is the way that it's going to be.